MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Striding in, Adam Greenberg. He will lead this one off today. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, J.C. Embry as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Embry leads off first with one away. Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set, here's the 3-1. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler Coleman, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Isaac Pineda.
Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Steven Alisea. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nicholas.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Corner. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to third. Castellanos has it on to first, and there are two down. Floyd Kraft comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chase Maddox, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Castellanos. Touché, sir. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.C. Embry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Bryce Harper and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now for Washington, Todd Glover. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman Yonder Alonso. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Coleman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 3.
Riding in once again, Jesse Padilla, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Pineda. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed. Runners on first with 1 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Steven Alisea. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-1 home is fastball taken high for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in now for the Nats, Tommy Smith. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here it comes on 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Chase Maddox. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Greenberg. Hit in the air to left field. Long run for the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry. And there's ball 2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Tyler Colvin.
Tyler Colvin.
The 1-1.
2-1.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Juan Ramirez. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count, here it comes. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Nick Castellanos now.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. From the stretch. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. In his career, Harper hits a little over the 270 mark. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now a hard liner, but foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Todd Glover. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jesse Padilla. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Isaac Pineda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Steven Alicea. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is line to left, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 3.
In now, Tommy Smith, fouled off. Hit down the line at first. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Washington.
To the plate now, Ian Desmond. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A bouncer to the left side. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Prince Fielder will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Fielder.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andy Fleer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready now, Nicholas Horner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he popped him up, and this will land foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Chase Maddox. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! So now to the plate, Adam Greenberg. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Patrick Kerr gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. 3 runs already home here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Standing in, Jesse Padilla. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Padilla.
Count even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The
1-1 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Juan Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Greenberg is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 6.
At the plate, Todd Glover. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Steven Alicea. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nicholas.
Into the box now, Nicholas Horner. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The pitcher, number
Trying to
41.
pick things up where he left off, Chase Maddox. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Glover is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 7.
In now, J.C. Embry. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Smith. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Richie Matson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jonathan Lucroy will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Glover has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Tyler Coleman.
Tyler Coleman.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jesse Padilla.
Shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Juan Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Okay.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Steven Alicea is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. To short, hit hard. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next Cub up, Nicholas Corner. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Joel Benjamin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Travis James is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 15.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Todd Glover. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Cubs came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Chase Maddox gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Howard Reardon couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.